So today we're planning to work on Rohendel some more. I think there's only a little bit left because we were on the last area last night, but it's not sure how much is left. Also, should be able to unlock the 460 item level instances as well while we're there. So I'll probably do the instances a little bit later, you know, the dailies. So I'll get better rewards. But first I want to finish off this daily quest for Yena. Shouldn't take too long anyway to do the daily. So we can start Rohendel. Not sure how much rep we need all up, it depends on after that 1k there. $3,800. Not bad. What should those go? 250. 500. So we need 2,500, so about 2,000 for not counting the daily report. That all depends on range. Not much interesting on that one. Which one's the roll button? Okay, it's first one. Far side. Still around 30% need for leveling, but that could take a few days. Because I still don't know how much experience the next zone will give the next continent. I should have did the report later since at the end into that NPC. Would have saved time. But no, for next time. I'll forget it Rohendel. I don't really need to do any of the daily events today for the racing since I got about 11,000 currency due to all my alts. So it's better to actually wait to see how much currency I need after Thursday when it gets reset for weekly, before farming more of that. Since the daily instances gives plenty of the currency as well. But now I'll do this one as hero. But I should really check a couple guards first, because I need the Makoko. I'll have a look at the map. So it's actually in this area. No, right there. It's the second floor. Which floor do we start on though? Just looking at how to get the hidden Makoko at the moment. Interact with a hidden object when fighting first boss. Same thing as second. Then defeat the extra boss. So when we get to the bosses, we have to actually check. If I mess up, I can always do it again on normal or on hard.
Belshazzar, how dare she cast her wretched barrier around Rohendel? In this palace, reality bends to my desire.
So I can walk the area.
Keep Belshazzar busy.
Could be Makoko lucky. I think. Must be the next error. Oh, there it is. Just kidding. Wrong button. Not sure. This is first boss to interact. Second boss. Guess we're not up to there yet.
The Dream Barrier. It's a hassle, but I'll have to play along.
Wrong spot. Let me see. It's over there on the corner. That means it should go right here. Unless that's the wrong piece. Try this one. Guess it needs to be perfectly on the spot. Now where are we? It's very... just towards the end there is a macaque. Seems the buildings are coming down. This should be macaque. Yep, there it is. And since we're at the first boss, I'll quickly take a look to see what item we need. There's 3 spawn spots at this fight.
Children of dreams, protect my palace. Strangle the divine tree with a dream barrier.
There it is. How do I get that? Wonder if we can still gather it. Oh, so we just gather it after the fight. Yeah, we did interact with it. Guess there's nothing else. But for now, we'll go back to looking for the macaque. Seems there's a new pattern to work out. On there. Has to be ready. So there's no macaque in this area. Just taking a look for a second. There might be an item to interact with. That's not this area. Hmm. Let's do this one. Yeah. It's 40. That's yeah. So it has to be this one, eh? So it's pretty much two pieces. There should be a mirror. And for the top right mirror for Makoko. There's no more in this area. Any more pieces willing to attack? Yep. Supposedly it's in the middle of the map. Absorb the thick energy of dream magic. So yeah, it looks like I have missed stuff with the second boss. With the first boss, that is. So I guess I'll worry about that later. The extra boss any. We'll see. Because these are only interactable if you actually had both. But it's good to know for next time. Just taking a look around, see if there's any macaque in the area. Doesn't seem to be.
We have some gate crashers.
You have to continue looking for macaques. What floor are we on? Third. I think the last macaque is on the 4th floor. Since you need the secret boss to actually do this, the last macaque. It requires do mechanics on the
one who killed Kaku Seda
the boss fights.
and Volta, keeper of the rock. I can feel your doubt. It clouds your soul. I shall guide you into the blessed realm of nightmares. Lose yourself in the mist. Into an even deeper abyss. Fall away.
For the dream magic area, it's pretty much a nightmare. He's back here.
How dare
Oh, that's Bill Shaw's versus Fanny. So I don't know if they're actually helping me or not. Seems like that.
Pathetic. Let's get this over with.
Still a bit to go on this fight, it seems.
How troublesome.
It's still ripping off the area. Oh, we're back here again.
Begone! Greetings, O Queen of Illusions. But you're too little too late, Inanna. Now, watch the demise of your precious Rohendel.
Souls of our ancestors, in the name of the Queen, grant us the light to repel the darkness.
It's all just an illusion. The light, this world. You'll see the truth soon enough.
Before talking to her, I'll go and run around and get that Macaque. I should be at around 850. Where is it? Oh, there.
You did well.
I admit that I underestimated you. Now I know why the King of Laterra thinks so highly of you. Follow me, as Queen of Rohendel. I have something to present to you. It's Probably the Ark.
The sun retreats as the dusk breathes its last. Night approaches for us all.
But where is it located? Or is it the trade cell? No, it's above it.
We must make preparations to once again defeat the darkness. The light Rohendel has long protected will shine on the path you must now follow.
Alright, we're finishing this area. Need to go outside to actually open up the chest. Since for some reason bags can't be opened up in instances. They're bound to the character.
Elswin is safe. You have our thanks.
But now that you have the Ark, Belshazzar will come after you. However, I believe the Ark should be safe in Trixion. I'll play the song of Trixion. And off I go. That is a quest down there. Oh no, let's just talk to the NPC.
The treasure of the Sylvains. The Ark of Wisdom, Radek. The will of the world tree, as old as Arcasia, is now passed on to you.
I only need one play count for the other NPC I want to do. Songs to guide the soul. Sad but also beautiful.
I had a dream.
Religious judges and a dark land by the foot of a tall mountain. People were terrified. An orphaned child was crying. The dreams I have are fragments of the future, and I can't stand it aside anymore. Please save these people. Please, I hope the dreams won't come true. In Kumo Mountain. Wonder where that is. Ah, so the first area. That must be for the second awakening quest.
You're back.
No, wait there, no, that's a report actually.
We have driven back the demons.
That said, we still have many things left to do. Let's go someplace else. There's something I want to show you.
Inanna and I have kept a close eye on the state of the world. There were too many that coveted the Ark. And to protect Rohendel, we had to keep ourselves isolated from the world. Some time ago, a man named Luterra found us and offered his aid. Much like you did. It's so noisy out there. But the view is nice.
It really is. Nice.
Now, from this moment on, all Sylvains will fight against Kazaros for the sake of Rohendel.
Just as you fought for Rohendel, I'm no longer going to stand idly by while the demons destroy Acacia. This is a solemn promise I'm making to you as the Queen of Rohendel and a representative of all Sylvains. If any time you need help from Rohendel, I'll be there to assist you. About Elzoin. Sylvains are deeply rooted in Elzoin, the divine tree. Rohendel formed around Elzoin, and eventually prospered in her city. Presently, the ancient elementals and keepers safeguard Elzoin. The magic of Elzoin maintains harmony and balance throughout Rohendel. Good to know. So the next quest leads to Yawn. But before that, I'll do my daily instances on this character. I also want to have a quick look at each of the zone maps to see if there's any quests I missed. There's one right here. Only one quest. Where is it? Oh, there. Something unexplained happened a while ago. Your name has suddenly appeared on a piece of mail that originally had no legible addresses. Rohendel is a land of magic, but things like this have never happened before. Your name showed up so clearly on this mail, when before the ink was all faded. Your name is clearly written on the envelope here. This mail is in bad condition, probably having come from afar, but your name is vivid, as if it was just written now. Here, take it. I think it belongs to you. The Song of Reminiscence. I wonder what that's for. It's not to collect the Makoko in this zone, because I need Song of Eternity for that.
Teleportation magic. You
Successor, what brings you? You want to break the magic seal on this mail. Sure, that'd be easy. Now let me see. The magic is mixed with some strange power. It's as if it exists in the present, the past, and the future at the same time, shifting and changing constantly. The only person I can think of who might understand such power is Rohendel. His Her Majesty is in. You should go to
Oh.
Enchanted Mail. Your name suddenly appeared on it because its magic has responded to you. Your name, your presence, your memories, your power is making its magic active. I'll break the seal on the mail. As soon as it's broken, the magic will rush into you. You'll be granted a new power. Get ready to embrace it. Feel the new power? It disappeared quickly. It didn't disappear. I can still feel it, very vaguely. The power has been absorbed into you. The magic seal was broken and you have been granted a new power. Everything else is up to you. Journey on to realize this power that you have attained. Go to the Garden of Destiny. Perhaps the magic orb there can help you. Alright, so it's all the way down there.
Look at that fool.
Oh no. Venturer. I'm sorry that you had to see that. I'm so upset and I lost myself for a moment. The thought of my grandson being lost is killing me. And being in Rofen is not helping me. He wanted to find medicine for his sick grandmother, so he left with a merchant who dropped by Lake Shiverwave, but I haven't heard from him since. I don't know where he is, or if he's even alive. The only thing left for me is this necklace from the package that he sent me. Here, this is my grandson's necklace. It was delivered to my house one day. There are small letters on the back of the necklace. I can't see because my eyes are so bad. Adventurer, what does it say here? Does it say where my grandson is? Cheshire, Brad. I see, of course, it doesn't say where he is. Maybe I'm just destined to miss my grandson forever like this. Hoo hoo, Tonya. I must have picked the wrong answer. The name of a continent is graved on it. Cheshire, how do you know this place? I've been there before. Oh my. You've been to this place written on the grandson's necklace. Perhaps the Garden of Destiny has led you to me. Adventurer, I know this is very presumptuous for me. I want to find my grandson, but I can't leave my sick wife alone. Could you help me? How could I forget that? I still remember it clearly. This package containing a necklace that is the mail manager at the Lake Shiverwave dock. Clemens gave it to me. My grandson is called Tonya. Tonya. Please let me know if you hear anything about him.
Will the Sylvains let us be?
Do I know where the iron necklace came from? I deal with so many packages every day that it's very impossible to remember where each of them originated. Oh, so there's a heartbreaking story behind this. And do you want me to figure it out in any way I can? Oh gods, really? My heart goes out to that old spambrew. I'm sorry you lost his grandson. I can check the ledger for you, but don't get your hopes up. Let's see. Huh? Found it. I still have this statement. Statements like this are used on Shusha. It's from the presidency. If I start the teleport.
Any chance of a discount?
I'm telling you, this is as far as we can go.
But there's so little. I just got this too.
Your past has left footprints. Your time has developed a new texture. It's been a long time. The wind that had died down for so long has started blowing again. And the people from your past will return to help you shape your destiny. This NPC here, I've seen him in one of the terror zones, I think. He gave this song of Trixion, but I could be wrong. You sent me this mail. Strange mail was devised to guide you here. That's all I know. For now. During the journey, born from an insignificant encounter, you'll face your past, your present, and your future. And the new power that was bestowed upon you is fate to be with you all the way. I hear the footprints that follow the daybreak. Daybreakers you've met before will be happy to help you. May the light be with you on your journey. The Daybreakers have told me a lot about you. May I ask what brought you to the Antinora port? I'm looking for a Banbury boy. A Banbury boy? From a different continent. A Banbury boy, red-haired. Is he a human? The necklace is so damaged that the message is all but illegible. We sent these necklaces to the families of people arrested and sentenced to the prison labor market. We thought Vrad's death would be the end of the practice, but these small-time press gangs have shown up to take his place. They have a kind of black market for prisoners. What used to be shadow market is now the labor market, and the prisoner trade in there is more secretive than ever before. Daybreakers, Orvan, is charged with the investigation of this place. Why don't you go talk to him? Shush, Morty told me what happened. Black marketeers only trade with those they can trust. I've stolen some clothes to make you look like one of them. Remember, not only must you look like them, but you also must act like them to do business with them. I wonder how many quests there was for this. 9. By the looks of you, you must have secret business to conduct. Oh, you're looking for a Banbury boy. You must have peculiar tastes, eh? The Banburys are fun to play with. Then you came to the right place. We carry a variety of interesting products. By the way, I'm sorry, the Banburys are pretty rare. Their labor is quite expensive. I can give you as much money as you want. Haha, money. I mean silver, sorry. But such things are no value to us. You'll have to find something that's rare enough to be traded at the black market. Let me see, how much is a Banbury boy is worth? A couple of ice crystals. I've heard the last ones are found near the Icewing Heights. Think you can get those? Missing, huh? Sounds like serious business. Let me think for a minute. Grace, not ringing any bells. Wait, maybe that one girl name was Grace. There are some kids I saved from the shadow market last time. One of them, Farrah, said he was a carpenter. I think he knew her. Why don't you go to Lake Eternity and meet up with him? Maybe he can give you more information. How do you know, Grace? When I escaped from the shadow market, I met her and we escaped together. We were about to leave the port when a jailer squad found us, and Jude saved us from them. Grace probably went to pick some flowers. With my sister, they should be back any minute. Let's wait. So they'll be back any minute, from what he said. But hard to say anyway. Oh, there they are. I'd rather trust an owlbear than Farrah. It's obvious he likes Grace, but he's so shy that he can never talk to her on his own. That's why I, his pretty sister, am getting involved in this, it seems. Over there, stop staring and help me. I'm gonna write a love letter to Grace for my silly brother. Let's get started, shall we? Hello Grace, it's me, Far. When I first saw you... I can't think of anything else to say. How would you describe someone you love? Probably the top one, Moonlight. Maybe this is because you're an adventurer, but just so imagine if moonlight reflected on the surface of a lake. How romantic. The lake here, though, is completely frozen. Thanks to you, I think this is going to be pretty romantic. Then, when I first saw you... okay, yes. Think how about... I can't think of a great way to finish the letter. I want to stay with you forever. Sounds way too corny. You've written love letters before, right? Thank you for your recommendation, I'll try to use it. Writing a letter is very, really tough. Guess this is good for now. By the way, does my handwriting look too crooked? We wrote this letter together. We should finish it together too. Please make a copy of this letter. Izuri went to the lake to pick some flowers. Beautiful flowers, and a romantic letter. With them, Farah should be able to win Grace's heart, no matter how stupid he is. By the way, Izuri should have come back a long time ago, but he hasn't yet. He still must be fooling around by the lake. I'll give this letter to Farah. Could you go to the lake and look for Izuri? So it's pretty close. Boohoo, the Jalo squad took Grace. Family always stronger. Please save Grace. He's already said that. Let me apologize for my rudeness. Please don't tell Farah or the others about my mistake or about this mess. Nothing is looking for. What? Nothing. My dad, really? When? Where? Is he okay? Calfits? Yes, he must have heard the news. Was abducted by the prisoner hunters. Usually I have no problem taking on 5 opponents, but today I was under the weather. I'd better go to Calfits right away with Far, who saved me from the shadow market. Come on, let's go pick him up. You know Grace's father. Wow, finally she can reunite with him. Let's go to Calford's right away. Must be inside the instance. Heavy, it's not too far in. so we didn't have to stay in here long. Destroy this. Collectible. Yeah, there it is. So this one is what drops it. Report back to Owen. I've heard you want to get some mask crystals from a black market. That was easy. Really? But there's no way those black marketeers would let you off the hook easily. You're amazing. Here are the clothes you can wear. Please go finish the deal. If you find a clue as to the mastermind behind the black market, please let me know. I wonder where we're going. Welcome back. I can tell you by the looks of you that you struggled to get the product I want. The product you're looking for is in the back over there. Gives a lot of roster experience. Tailless wild dog, tailless wild dog, grr, grr. Snap out of it. Grr, grr, ah, grr, wild dog. Come on, snap out of it. Grr, raw, raw, grr. Wild dog, grr, wild dog, tailless, wild dog. 20 years eyes are not focused. He's not in his right mind. Who are you? Are you one of those spies from the wild dog? I came to save him. Come to save him? You? Why? You think I'd believe that for someone I've never seen? No, I can't. I won't. Go away. It's the wrong option. Who are you? I'm looking for someone. No. Why would I tell spies like you who I am? Identify yourself first. Hero? You're calling yourself a hero. I've heard you up to daybreak, Izzy, but I don't trust them or their faith. I saw it. I saw you trade with the black market. This is proof, huh? Eliza produces a small device from her jacket, inserts a necklace in it, and messes with it. The necklace is authentic, but you're not the one who received it in the first place. Tell me who you are, and then I'll tell you. Now that you've proven yourself, you want me to identify myself in return. Is that it? I'm not a prisoner. I came to Shusha looking for someone. It infiltrated the illicit market. That's how I met Tonya. I've disguised myself as a prisoner to figure out why this happened. Even though he's not whom I'm looking for, I couldn't leave him alone. When he looked like he'd be drugged like this, I should have told you that. Anyway, where did you get the necklace? Tell me. I got it from Tonya's grandfather. You mean Erta, right? Tonya told me once before he was completely out of his mind. Okay, now I know you're not a spy from the Wild Dog, but I'm not ready to trust you with Tonya right away. I want to find a way to trade him first. Why don't I just find a way to trade him? I'm not a pharmacist, but even I can tell you're no good in making medicine. How are you going to help? If you have time to mess around, why don't you get some information about the Wild Dog instead? Tonya has clearly been drugged while working off the sentence. Catch the Wild Dogs so we can treat Tonya. Now then, stop interfering. If you really want to help, go get information about the Wild Dog. How did you trade go? I need extra information about the perpetrator, Wild Dog. The Wild Dog? Wild Dog, the Watcher. He was a small-time guard at Brad's beck and call. I guess he fancies himself a Negrad. Travis is looking into this matter. Please go to the Roggins village.
My mama's very sick.
We meet again. See you looking into the prisoner breaker. Wow, dog. I thought the prisoner trading would stop once Brad was gone, but now even the rats are now thriving on the remnants of the industry. Didn't find the information that I was looking for in Brad's ledger that we have, but I can't say we've got all the ledgers. Perhaps you should investigate Brad's cider. You might find the records you're looking for. Where's that located again? Need a drink. So we're only after a late journey, so it should be quick. But since we don't need to clear it all, we may as well just do it in normal. It's really just in the first room. Where was he? Okay. Play the Song of Reminiscence.
The crimes of humans.
Help! Damn it. Damn it.
Such ugliness. Perhaps more demon-like than demons.
Let me out.
Not everyone's like this.
Someone help.
These are just the ones who got caught. Wake up.
Oh, they saw me.
How can you still believe that humans are innately good? Even after watching them slaughtering innocent villagers, begging for mercy? Take a step back and have a clear look at them. You'll finally see the mortals for the beasts they've always been. Still don't see it. You always were a bit slow on the uptake.
My mama's very
Did you find something in Brad's hideout? Good. Let's see the wild dog. It seems he's been going around these islands, arresting the inhabitants who trumped up offences. He mainly targets Banbury, as they don't question authority, and the hard workers. To find the wild dog, you have to check the islands off the coast of Shisha. Tanya is still in bad shape. I even collected some information dealer to find a way to treat him before his condition gets worse. You found information about the wild dog before you did? Well, you're more useful than I thought. So why do you look so troubled? Did you see something terrible in Brad's hideout, or what? You found some traces of your friend. So you have someone you can never see again. Like I do. Now you'll find him no matter what. Like I'll find mine too. No matter what, I'll find him. And don't cry. Who says I'm crying? But I don't have time for this. We can at least send Tonya back to his grandfather. So the wild dogs is outside the shisha, alright? I'll check the islands. You will? Why? Leaving the continent and going around the islands is not easy thing to do. Tony is your friend. He's just the grandson of some stranger you met. Why would you go out on a limb for him? I wanted to reunite with someone he loves, the person he loves. It's painful when you can't stop thinking about someone they're not around anymore. I know how it feels, that's why I want to send Tonya back home. You know how it feels too, don't you? If you're going to go search the islands, check out the information dealer Gunner's ship in the Sea of Arian Road in southern Shisha. I'll continue to look for ways to treat Tanya. Get back as soon as you find out where the wild dog is. You hear? Don't want you to put yourself in danger. I don't know what that is. Not far from Calfits. Understood, Sam. Almost halfway. Or pretty much in. You're looking for the prisoner brokers sent out. How did you know about my ship? Someone named Ellie told me. Ellie, ah. So Ellie is looking for someone again. A lot of people have asked us about the prisoner brokers and so we've been keeping tabs on him. According to our intel, he was heading for Calfits the last time anyone saw him. Off to Calfits we go. You helped free the prisoners here. What brings you today? You're looking for the Sandhound, a prisoner property known to use Banbury's as labour. As you know, prisoners profiteering is still rampant on Calfits, but I don't think I've seen any Bamburies among the prisoners here. Maybe you could check the back of the island. A few days ago, a big fight happened there. Maybe the Scenthound sneaked into the island during the commotion. But first, there's another quest stop here. Dad, boohoo. Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have reunited with my father. I'm going to go back to Cheshire and stay with the best men I know, my father and pa. Boohoo, thank you. Thank you so much. Found my daughter because of you, boohoo. By the way, who's the goon that came with you? He reminds me of the target I used to practice my shooting skills with. My daughter was in Cheshire. I can't imagine what kind of hardship she must have gone through in that cold place. I'm glad I found her before it was too late. I'm forever indebted to you. I was ready to do anything for my daughter, even if it's against the law. I'm glad that I found her before things got out of hand. I'll never be separated from her like this again. I'll always be by her side, making sure she's safe and happy. Now I'd like to repay you. You take this. It's the least I can do for what you've done for me. It'll help you travel across the seas. Throw him into man. At least I know I'm using that skill. At the rate I'm going, I might hit 75 roster level tonight.
Earn some coins? It was fruitless for me. It's not easy to trade prisoners because of a group called Daybreakers or something.
They're like demons. No, they're worse than that. After everything I did for them, how dare they do this to me? What are you staring at, Peter? Tell me how to treat Tanya. Ah, you need an antidote. Why should I give it to you? Is that all you have to say to a man as he's dying in agony? I don't know who needs the antidote, but tell me they'll just have to die in pain like me. Huh? It's a chance to atone for your sins. Sins, huh? You call that a sin? Take a look around, buddy. Brad is gone, but prisoner brokers still thrive. This place is bursting with people looking for laborers. Just remember this, nothing will change when I'm gone. You don't seem to understand yet. The antidote has never existed in the first place. Wild Dog breathes his last breath. Found a torn, empty pouch on the floor. Wonder what's in the pouch.
This one is sold to that gentleman. Shall we see the next one?
That one is mine. Stop bidding and back off.
Let's see.
So another song.
Where are we now? This is the reality. Or rather, the truth which you seek to avoid.
What are they doing?
These are criminals, sentenced to labor for their crimes. Never mind that most are innocent. Justice means nothing when there's work to be done.
That can't be.
Open your eyes, Armin. How can you defend such monsters?
There is still goodness in some.
Not much goodness in here. Let's go. This place makes me sick. Onward.
Throw Armin again. No idea where he's heading.
That one is mine. Stop bidding and back off.
Look to the Daybreaker Rita.
I'll never get used to the cold weather here.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen Vrad these days.
Did you find the wild dog? What's that in your hands? Is it poison? So there's no antidote from the beginning. How terrible. What he did was unforgivable. I don't know if he deserves to die like that, though. He may have thought that losing him wouldn't change the world, but I disagree. Change one thing at a time. Eventually we can change the whole world. We Daybreakers are working hard for that day. Oh, before I forget, got a message from Travis. Someone named Ellie went to Vern, and he thought you might want to know that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, if we use this as a power source?
Oh, not bad. It'll be a great pommel ornament.
I knew Travis would I contacted you. I wasn't sure you'd just really come over. Who are you? I can't believe you don't recognize me about the disguise. You've seen me at the Shadow Market and in the Rogan's village. It's me, Ellie. My real name is Eliza. I stopped disguising myself because I no longer have to pretend to be a prisoner and blend in with the other Sarkans in Ren. Sheesh, do I really have to explain this to you? Tanya is with me. If I'm not me, who else could I be? Now I feel stupid waiting for a numbskull like you. Who says I was waiting for you? I was frustrated because you didn't came quickly enough. I made some antidote before the information I could get, and I used it to treat Tanya as best as I could. He can move now, but his mind is still hazy. That's why I brought him here, to create an antidote that really works. I need technology that's only available here. Did you find the wild dog? Any close to Tanya's antidote? It's disappointing that the wild dog didn't have the antidote, but at least now we can analyze his poison and try to create our own. Let's see. It also produces a small device from his jacket and messes with it. Give me a moment. Even my all-purpose module needs time. Don't be so impatient. Alright, I've got the results. It's pretty lame, kind of a poison what Wild Dog used. I can cook up an antidote right now. Thank you. Now that I know what the poison is, all there's left to do is let the module stabilize the antidote. Let's see. I enter the identifier of the poison and mix them like this. There, it's done. Didn't really took that long, at least. But it's hard to say how much was involved in the antidote. Now the medicine itself is perfect. I used a very stable, clinically proved formula. It's just that since Veronica, I promised to myself that I'd never feed anyone else what I made. I'm reluctant to break that promise. I guess you got no choice but to break it. Would you do that for me? If anything goes wrong, I'll take responsibility, I promise. I'm thirsty. Are you awake? Girl. Kanye has lost all senses again. So it didn't really work for what it seems like. That could be wrong. No way did it go wrong. I wonder how it did fail. Please, I want to be alone for now. I saw what happened. Maybe I can help you. There's a chance you might be able to, but it's hard to say at the moment. The medicine didn't work, did it? It's only natural, the boy's Banbury. His body doesn't react to magic the same way as human would. Since we can't change the patient, we need to change the medicine. A little bit of Estella's flash will ensure the medicine's effects on him. Unfortunately, I don't have it right now. Someone bought all of it that I had in stock. Why don't you go to the processor? I think the processor is just outside in the crafting area, from what I remember. For 2 quests. So at the moment we're just heading down towards where the processor is. While I'm there I'll probably upgrade my compass as well, since I think I have the gem on me. So it won't take long to finish this quest line, since there's only 2 quests.
La 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 la.
Craft item first. Wonder how you upgrade the compass. You think it's beyond this NPC? But I guess it isn't. I have to go back to the NPC on Aether Island to upgrade it. I should have really checked that before I left the island earlier. But still a Flash. Why are you looking for the pretty junk? Don't get me even started when I think about the money I blew on the ability stone test. I don't know. I used most of it on the test, and however much I'd left, sold it to the Adventurers Guild. So all we can do is head to the Adventurers Guild and see if they still have any left. They might. Forgot about Alexia. I saw the hero of Elveria. Do you need any assistance? Potions, engravings, runes, just say the word. I'll be able to procure anything that the guild... No, from the guild for you. A Stella's Flash. That's unexpected. That's an item that was deemed difficult to commercialize with the Magic Society. Just yesterday, the entire stock was sold to some adventurer. First name, I think they were called Hunter Gem. They'll still be at the Verne Immigration Office due to the customs clearance. Hurry and have a look.
Yorn has the finest technology.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We met in Cheshire before. Didn't you say you were looking for a missing prisoner? You knew I'd meet you again here. I remember. You were busy helping others, even back then, by the way. What brings you to Verne? I heard you have a Stella's Flash. Yes, I'm thinking about making bullets fit to use in Frosthaven. I've got a score to settle there. Could you give it to me? I really need it. This is strange, but something about your demeanor tells me I shouldn't say no. Can be generous for once. Here, I hope it'll help you with your problem.
Oh, if we use this as a power source?
It's got a Stella's Flash mixed in it. You think that'll work? I'm confident that it will. Are you? Then let me try first. Give it to me. This is not toxic. Let's feed it to Tony. Do you know who you are? I feel as if I had a very long, dark dream. Good, now we can send Tonio back home. When I had to make the medicine for him, I couldn't stop thinking about what happened before, and I almost gave up. I didn't though, because of you, thank you. No, I don't think you. No, I don't think you. I just liked the way you tried this and that to help. Know what I mean? Anyways, it made me not want to quit. I'm going to leave as soon as I send Tonio back. Are you kidding me? You can't tell me what to do. You think I'd listen to you? There's someone I must find, Veronica. Gonna try find him no matter what. Tonio will go back home on the ocean liner. This might be the last time I see you. Well, good riddance. Actually, I hope we meet again. I'm glad it worked. By the way, how did you get Estella's flash? She was so generous to give it to you. By the way, the hunter wanted to use Estella's flash to hunt a guardian, huh? Those are much better than sea guardians. Maybe you should tell her that.
Yorn has the finest technology.
Still have to head to Yawn.
Oh, really?
Did you solve your problem? Good. This is all thanks to you. We people should help each other. Besides, I got such useful information in exchange. To tell you the truth, I only survived Frosthaven because someone helped me. At least someone helped you. The Guardians never frightened me, but being wounded by Virtus changed her. As I watched those gaping jaws loom closer and closer, I was certain that I was going to die. Suddenly someone stopped me in front of me. I must have passed out because when I woke up, I was lying in the camp at the entrance of the Frosthaven. Whoever saved me, they took me to the camp. I owe my life to them. I'm ashamed that I don't even know who my savior is. Perhaps I could discover some clues to their identity. Where are I past now?
Please tell us if there's a problem.
All we can do is wait till it pops. I do that quest after this boss. Not sure I'm in again. He's already rich, so he must be enraged. Especially Bright Ray. The red must be just a jargon. There he is. Where's he now? Where is he? There he is. You'd think he'd be almost dead by now. No, we got fragments, which is tradable. Now to go and do that quest. You can move to the entrance with Song of Escape anytime until auto return. Did I screw up? I did. Oh.
Behold, the beard of Legoros.
I'm not gonna novice. So many evil quests.
The Guardians. The ultimate life form created by the gods of chaos and light to protect against total dimensional collapse. They awake once more. Their sole duty is to protect the planet. 5 centuries ago, that duty let them decide with the mortals against Master Kazuros. But something changed. Now they're attacking mortals. I wonder why that is. Don't worry, I know the answer. They're attacking the mortals because you are now the greatest threat to Arcasia, not us.
That can't be.
Humans are always saying they wish the world would change. But they never think that means changing themselves. Don't you think such hubris is hastening this world's downfall? Well, cling to your beliefs if you must. We have plenty of time and more to see.
I'll go and finish it. I'll wait there. It's not really that much of a penalty. I think it's only about 15 minutes. I'll take a look anyway. Yep.
Your Yorn has the finest technology.
Oh, really?
Gods, did you check the place for me? You did, and you didn't find anything. Someone might be freezing to death in the dark, even as we speak, just like me when I face Burgess. I always thought the weak don't deserve to live anymore. I'm going to make the best of my life as a repayment to my mysterious savior. That's the least I can do. Thank you. By the way, the Adventurers Guild is looking for you. What was her name? She was some scribe. Was it Alexia? Alexia? Whatever. You should go to her. There's still more to this. Long question.
I'm seeing a lot of adventurers lately.
Welcome. I've received a request from the Adventurers Guild to find someone, an inspector who solved some cases in Alpha Team. Of course, it's you, isn't it? Of course it's you. Special envoy came from Alpha Team to see you. Is that Paul Kroner? Inspector, I'm Harry, dispatched to Vern from the Alpha Team Intelligence Agency. I've been looking for you. It's not something I can discuss with you in a place like this. Could you read the news article for now? Did you read the news article? Is that true? Even though it's published by the Hood News, I believe the information is highly credible. Since it's not the Afghan government's official statement, however, it's best you avoid sharing it with the others. I suggest you talk to Administrator Bastion for more information. Please go to the town hall instead. Administrator Bastion is waiting for you. Let's see, F-team. Might belong to the way there.
Have you found anything out?
feel as you'd... No, I had a feeling you'd come today. Hmm. Still need 700. How much are they worth? So maybe tomorrow.
Welcome.
You're here.
You're here, I've been waiting. Did you read the news article from our intelligence agent? The researchers in charge of the Verdity blueprints went missing, along with the blueprints. We don't know yet, but it's true that the radical faction that supported Kraus' ideals still exists. If it gets a hold of the blueprints, the same problem that happened before can happen. Fortunately, our investigation is going nowhere right now. That's why I've been looking for you. I'd like you to look into this matter, as an inspector. I'll get right on it. This is a case report written by the intelligence agency. Hope it helps.
You're here.
Welcome.
How many quests is there? 4. The missing researchers. I thought the investigation was over, huh? You're doing it again. Okay, Inspector, if you say so. I can tell you everything I know. I only saw 2 of them. An elderly man and an orange-haired woman. I've seen the men several times before in stone. He looked like a man of high stature. I've never seen that orange-haired woman before. She was looking... she was carrying some kind of box. Well, I can't remember her face, I just remember her carrying the box. The box was open, and I caught a glimpse of what's inside. Just some machine parts. I don't think she might have brought it from somewhere near the crafter machine. I think his name is Briscoe. Even the regulators know him. I think probably because he's a senior researcher. Now that I think of it, maybe he was carrying a box. Where is he? So it should be, yeah. Ah, never mind. You investigating the missing researchers, but I already told you everything I saw. Why do I have to repeat myself? The box, it was just like any box you see around here. They're used for carrying chemicals, parts and whatnot. They're researchers. Of course, they carry things around all the time. And I bet they stole the box from the War Transcendence. Eh, not at all. How many times do I have to say the same thing? How can you be sure? Of course it's from the whole Transcendence, you see. What else? Those high-end mighty researchers had stolen it using the Vedant's blueprints. It can't be the same as the junk sold at the underground market, no matter how similar they look. Never mind what I said about the underground market. I've heard about the body parts being sold there lately. That can't be true. Why would intelligent researchers like them want anything from such a dubious source? Absolutely not. The underground market can't have anything to do with the case, never. If, therefore, recently he's taken an interest in body augmentation, he must have felt guilty for going to the underground market. Sarkans who don't have much money go there to get cheap body parts. The underground market is filled with suspicious people. It's where you go when you need something illegal. But still, I don't get it. Why would rich, reputable researchers like them buy parts boxes from a place like that? Perhaps you can figure that out by visiting the market yourself. How dare you treat me with such suspicion? I'm just looking for someone. The missing? Huh? I'm looking for only one person. I'm not interested in anyone else who's missing. The way you sound, we've met before. Oh, so Elise again. You didn't forget who I am, did you? It hasn't been that long since we traded Tanya together. I told you I was going to go look for my friend again once I saw Tanya back home. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for Veronica. By the way, what are you doing here? Why are you sniffing around the underground market? I'm on a case. Or I was an inspector. An inspector? This was the parliament. No. You're too honest to be one. You're just letting it use you to solve the cases, aren't you? That box. Do you even know what it is? It's body modification box developed by Veronica. I've talked to every information dealer I could find. The box is the only clear sign of Veronica I've been able to locate. From the circuit to the sensor to the intensifier. It's got Veronica's name all over it. If you've been on the case, then you should know the name Rosalie. It's a fake name Parliament came up with to hide Veronica's real name. Don't put too much trust in it. Now give me the box. I've heard they're honest, but even if that's true, what can they do with it? The Parliament's concerned. They can only look away, run interference, or do nothing at all. Think about the Apex case. If it weren't for the company's illegal experiments, this would have never happened to Veronica and me. I've said this much. If you still have to take the box with you, then go ahead. By the way, are you going to continue with the investigation? Really, then we can help each other. Because of that incident, Tanya, I've learned that you're quite dependent. I mean, useful. Just don't tell the Parliament about me. I want any information we share to be strictly kept between us. If I call you, you come alone. Got it? Good, you take the communication module. Well, it's more of a communication modulator. It contains all the programs you need to analyze the information it's a module for. You can use it any way you want, but to do that, you have to set the wavelength first. Press the button to do it. I'll keep the channel open for a while. Contact me if you find any information. Let me tell you this one more time, do not tell the Parliament about me. You might trust Bastion, but I don't want him to tell me what to do either. One left.
Is Verdant here at risk?
Welcome.
You're here.
How's your investigation going? Did you find out anything? I found this box. The box. I better see if it's related to the missing researchers. I'll give it to our analysis staff. While you were away, I've received a report from the regulators. One of the missing people was seen near Riser Force. There have also been reports of a big energy wave that occurred in the same area on the same day. Maybe the researchers used some information in the blueprints to test some. Regulator Wednesday is waiting for you near the Riser Force. Please go check the place.
You're here.
Welcome.
Hi, Inspector, did you come because of my report to Administrator Bastion? I'm sorry, the whole thing was a mistake. The missing person found in Reserve pause isn't one of the researchers you're looking for. It took a while to figure out this out because what he was saying didn't make sense. I'm really sorry. How can it not make sense? I told you I saw a demon. Why wouldn't you believe me? I saw it standing on the cliff over there. I'm serious.
At times like this, we all have to play our roles.
What's that? Wrong song.
There is no end to mortals' greed. Take this Verdant to your business. Yet another silly mortal grasping for godhood. An empty dream, one that always ends in tragedy.
And what are you doing about it?
What's there to be done? Humanity's doom is a foregone conclusion, even without our help. I only bring it up to show you the truth. Demons didn't cause this chaos. Mortal ambition is to blame for the erosion of the walls between our worlds. When the rift opens, the red moon shall rise, and our world, Petrania, will finally shine.
So, your plan is to destroy Arcacia?
Precisely the opposite. I only wish to save this failing world. You disagree? But what makes you think that humans, with all their sins, deserve to be masters of the light?
The only quest chain is quite long, it seems.
Is Verdant here?
Welcome.
What's going on?
Welcome back. Please tell me what you found out. I see. I wonder if Wenzia is mistaken. Coincidentally, I've just received some analysis reports. When putting the patterns of the energy wave is related to the demons. Combining that with your investigation results, I believe the reports from Reserve 4s are not related to the missing researchers. But I'm curious, what are they trying to do? I'll give you your supplementary report to the intelligence agency. Didn't you find any more clues? Okay. For now, we'll continue with our investigation based on the box you have. Any report? Never right quest.
You're here.
Ah, it's I'll continue the rest of this tomorrow. Gotta grab some sleep since it's like same time tomorrow.